If all of these damages occurred because of one cat, like, is that what you're saying, Mr. Ellis?
Yes, Your Honor.
This court doesn't quite see that. Do you have an itemized receipt of what you paid for all of these?
Yes, Your Honor.
This is it here.
Yes, Your Honor. It's $850.
So the blind here from the cat, okay.
And I'm okay with paying for the blind. I claim that, like, Pebbles did actually tear a hole in the blind so that she could see out the window. And I will take responsibility for that. I looked up the same blind and it's $28.
He's saying that the blind replacement is $45 because it's $28 and then they've got to get the hardware kit and then $14 an hour, somebody up there and put it up there.
Okay.
And then there is big stain on the wooden floors.
Yes, I believe that some of those stains were actually when I got there.
Okay. Does anybody bring the punch list and the pictures? And when you moved in, when you move in, you take pictures of every part of your apartment to make sure that there's a record of what it looked like when you moved in. Did you bring those to court today?
No, I did not, Your Honor. That was my mistake. I forgot.
Did you bring anything?
No, Your Honor.
So you're saying, I'm seeing a stain in these wood floors that does look like it could be caused from urine. All right, this is where I am with this. Now you admit you messed up the blind.
Correct.
That's $45. Now I'm still trying to figure out why you had to replace the whole door instead of just clean those cat paws off.
It smelled bad.
The door stunk?
It did.
I don't believe that. $1,350 was your security deposit, right?
That's correct.
All right, so $45 would mean you would get $1,305 back. Now it's the question of this door and this funk from the cat and how much that costs. Do you have a cleaning fee in here? I'm seeing materials, you charging for a whole bunch of hung doors. It's a lot going on in this. Where are you spraying and trying to remove? What cost did you incur for that, Mr. Ellis?
Normal move-out fees. It was no more than I would have spent on any other tenant, even though you did have to spend more time cleaning the bathroom than any other room in the apartment.
Okay, but you're saying it didn't really cost you anything more?
No, Your Honor.
Is this something that normally you would charge a tenant for out of their security deposit? Or when tenants leave, you just do a good deep cleaning for the next tenant?
Good deep cleaning for the next tenant.
Okay, so you just admitted in open court then the smell wasn't that bad where you had to hire, like, one of those special companies that come in and you didn't have to do that?
No.
Okay, so we got $45 for that. Now let me see what else is going on here. We ain't getting a whole new door because the room stunk, so let's X that out. To repair the wall, $160. Okay, we did repair that wall. And laminate planks were $195. So $1,305 minus $355. All right, it sounds to me like this was just a lot going on. It was a lot going on for me. I'm worn out, personally. Ms. Thompson, whether you're renting a lease and month to month, that's what your security deposit is for.
Correct.
For any damage that a person, a pet, or anything, right? Mr. Ellis did not go about his pet policy the correct way by actually having an addendum to the lease signed, or at least having you sign something, even though you were on a month to month, that would indicate what these new charges were. However, the damage was still caused. It is the opinion of this court that there's $950 still owed to you, right? After subtracting the various things I just walked through. You understood? Now, I don't like, Mr. Ellis, that it has taken 8 months to go through this for her to get her security deposit back, right? So I'm not going to award her 3 times what her security deposit back would have been, but I will double it. And if I double this, that means that is $1,900. It's the opinion of this court, award for the plaintiff for $1,900. Court is adjourned.